Hello people of YouTube, and welcome back to Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin. Where we last left off, we had just gotten all the way to the boss of Brightstone Cove Seldora. And in this video, we're going to kill the boss. Hopefully, if the boss doesn't kill me first. Alright, let's say hello to one of my least favorite bosses in this game. It's not the worst boss, but it's still not one of my favorites. The Duke's dear Freya. The main reason I don't like this boss is, well, these guys. Well, and one other factor. This boss itself is not a bad boss in any means. But the one thing I don't like about this boss is it's got two heads. These heads are the only places you can hit it. You can only hit it on one of its faces. And there was something I forgot to do. Jumping in here. I'm gonna do it real quick. Repair powder. That way I can have my armor, or my weapon heal repaired. So, yeah. There are actually people out there who, when playing this game, have done this to test it, and they've actually sat there and made it where, for them, Freya is actually impossible to kill. The thing is, if you use the Pyromancy Warmth, which is a healing pyromancy, that will heal anything, both ally and enemy, within its range. And because after a while of attacking, Freya's heads will fall off after they've taken enough damage. And using the warmth spell to heal Freya causes Freya to be able to lose both of its heads without dying. Meaning you have a walking husk with no heads attacking. We lost O'Hara, but Freya has died. So, yeah. Praise the sun! And so, yeah. So, O'Hara's down there somewhere. Now move on in this direction. Now that Freya has been killed, we'll come in here, and this man here is Duke Seldora. He is incredibly weak. We'll give you a few things, and now we get to go meet a guy who, my very first time seeing him, scared the ever-living shit out of me. Yeah. Say hello to Aldia, Scholar of the First Sin. Yeah, he scared me the first time because I wasn't expecting the explosion. At the time, it was in the original Dark Souls 1. Or Dark Souls 2.
For a very long while. Young Harlow, do you wish to shed this curse? Then accept the fate of your ilk, and face the trials that await you. Unless you have already joined the Crestfallen. Young Harlow, there are but two paths. Inherit the order of this world, or...
I don't know why I'm sitting here listening to this. All he's more or less telling you to do is find Vendrick, the stuff that you've already been told by this point. But yeah, the first time I ran into Aldia was on the original Dark Souls 2. I didn't know that they had incorporated him into the original Dark Souls 2, and I was just playing through the game like normal. And then, next thing I know, I go to light the fourth bonfire, or fourth primal fire, and it explodes, and I think I'm about to die because I had almost no health left. So, now I'm gonna level up with some more. Got 3 levels. Let's increase my dexterity some more. Boom. So I can go into my inventory, use up my soul items. I just realized I have a lot of boss souls I've done nothing with. Oh well. Okay. That's done. I'll talk to you again and get another couple levels. Hopefully. Ah, so close. So freaking close to another level. Oh well. With that being the case, let's go talk to you instead. See if I can buy me one of these. And then upgrade my pyromancy flame even further. So, yay! Let's go over here and buy some life gems. Now this here is a thing, if you kill Pate and Cregan, she'll sell their armor. All except for Cregan's mask. She won't sell their weapons, but she'll sell their armor. And I need to buy life gems.
Thanks.
Okay. Time to move on to the next area. I wasn't actually expecting to kill Freya that easily. So now we're going back to the ruined Fork Road. All the way back in the Shaded Woods. Because for us to move on forward, we once again need to go to an area that we've already been to. Shaded Woods. Only this time, we go left. This area is filled with falconers. I seriously want their sword, but I don't know if it's even possible to get it. Falconer gloves, yeah, I didn't already have those. It's weird that they chose to put the falconers here in the game when you can literally choose to start with the falconer set. All except for the helmet. Die. God damn it. Ah, I hate fighting these guys. It's so annoying. Mainly because it's a situation where there's a lot of people in the area. A lot of them. So, we'll try this again. We'll go through here. Kill the first falcon. Kill the second falcon. We'll just keep moving forward. And I have an arrow in my... I was about to say I have an arrow in my knee, but nobody was in my shin. They did not quite hit my knee. Falconer armor. You have gotten their falconer set drop off them, but I've yet to get their falconer weapon. I want that sword. It looks like it could be an amazing sword. Golden Falcon shield. Well, it's the first time I've ever gotten their shield to drop, so I guess there is a chance they can drop their weapon. I just haven't gotten that lucky. Well, anyway, we'll continue down this path. It's not a long path, but it's a path we must take. Oh yeah, you actually are an enemy. Dang it, I fell for the trick about it being a player just walking around. And then we have the Golden Falcon Shield and the Dragon Slayer's Crescent Axe, which, for those who may be curious or may be trying to do a cosplay run, that is actually Creakin's weapon. So this is where you'll actually find the weapon Creakin uses, should you be trying to do a cosplay run of him. So, running up the slope, running up the slope, open, oh, I don't open the door opens itself. We're not going to go through here because I don't have the key for this DLC yet. Find that key in the next area. Now we go over here, and we'll pick up Soul of a Hero. And then we'll keep going, running around the circle. They have more of these guys here, which ain't fun, but they're not hard. The thing I find really interesting is that they chose to actually make different ones wearing different armor, so to make it look like different players. So it's really like they wanted to trick the player, because most people, when they see the phantoms running around, they're just like, oh, another player, okay. Most people won't pay much attention to it. So we'll run down this tunnel, this dark, dark tunnel. And we'll come out into a dark and rainy area. Somehow it went from bright and sunny to dark and rainy in just like 5 seconds. Time to get some more Royal Swordsmen here. Well, I say Royal Swordsmen, but they use crossbows as well. Dispatch those guys. And then we will keep moving upwards. And anyone that watches this, I'd like to ask if you have any suggestions on any way I can help improve the commentary on here. I know I'm not the best commentator, so I'm trying to see, you know, what things people think I could improve on. And I'm not going to talk to the Emerald Herald here. All she really tells you is that this is Drangleic Castle. This is where the king's at, blah blah blah. Basic stuff. And yeah, Mastodons! These guys are quite tough. And this is why it pays to have poison arrows. Yeah, and while these guys come after me, the Emerald Herald will just stand there and watch. So she really truly cares for us as her new monarch. Oh, come on, you Mastodon jerk. I'm trying to poison you. Thank you. Now you can back up. Poison will take quite a bit of your health out for me. And Mastodon dude is dead. So next comes one of the more... What the hell? Okay. I don't know what that was all about, but the screen got a bit jiggly. Anyway, this part is one of my least favorite parts of the game. Is this section right here. To get inside Drangleic Castle, you need to trigger these 2 golems. How do you trigger golems? Well, you have to kill enemies nearby them. And the enemy's soul will, instead of going to you, will go into the golem and activate it. So they're gonna open the door for me. So that'll be nice. And the thing is, until you get that door open, these royal swordsmen will respawn endlessly from a little section off on the side. So, yeah, it can be annoying at times when you've got 2 or 3 endlessly respawning enemies trying to kill you. A great combustion and a fire seed. Nice. Forgot that was what that was. And now we have access to in here. And we have another ghostly guy that we can talk to. Someone that I personally kinda like. This guy is Chancellor Welliger.
The Queen.
And he'll ask you, you know, where's the king, what are you doing here, blah blah blah. And then after a little bit, he'll tell you a bit more of the lore and stuff, and then
Welcome.
he'll treat you like an actual visitor, and he'll be willing to sell you stuff. So, this is where you can buy magic and lightning arrows. You can buy the bracing knuckle ring +1. You can buy some gems, infinite repair powders for if you need them. Great magic barrier if you're collecting spells. He'll also sell you Flamberge and the Lawrence. And when you do it, and when you kill a certain character, King Vendrick, when you kill Vendrick, Chancellor Welliger will give you his equipment, as well as sell you a few new weapons and stuff. So, yeah. So now, come in here. And we have more of these guys. We're going to be seeing a lot more of them now that we're here in the castle. So, a lot of them start out as statues and then transform. Or depetrify. Whatever it is that they do. I'm not a big fan of these enemies. They're really bulky. So one of these guys, yep. Ah, dang it. I wasn't quick enough. There are players out there that are quick enough to swap a weapon and a bunch of rings and stuff before getting the riposte. I don't know how players do it, but some players are able to. What am I trying to do? Like I made a difference equipping the dagger now. I already backstabbed him. Okay. And then we'll go in here. We'll open this chest. And in the chest we will find more sublime bone dust, and I forgot to burn the one I already had. God damn it. I keep forgetting to burn. I always tend to forget to burn those things. So you have these royal swordsmen waking up, trying to come after you. Open the door. Kill him. Oh, hey, his royal greatsword. Nice. We'll go through here and opening the door right in front of you. Once opening that one door, you will get the bonfire, and right on time too. So, we'll head back to Majula. See what I can get done here. And then, well, I guess I'm not going to really be doing anything major. If anything, I'll just be buying some more consumables, burning some stuff.
There.
Let's see real quick if I have a level instead. Do I have a level? I do not have a level. Do I have a soul item that can give me a level? Yes, yes I do. That gave me more than a level. Shoot. Okay.
Bear, seek less.
So I will now level up once more. And I think this is a good place to end off the video. I hope you all have enjoyed, and I hope to see you all back for the next video. So long.